play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around them.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job.
Boys, a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
LSU is now operating in the red zone. They'll run the option. Pitch play to the back. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. First down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. To stretch the lead, the route is on. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Now that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men. And after a very solid kick return, they'll tackle him at the 36. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Oh, that one's picked off. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's going to pull it down and run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. The offense sets up with a first and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Tigers! Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field now. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Finds room at the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. The DB's backing off from the line now. Fires it to the wideout. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. It's a big gain across midfield down inside the 35. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I really feel that this quarterback is rattled. At this point, he's already been sacked a number of times. I think it's affecting his timing with his receivers.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Here we go on 4th down. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. That run moves the ball across the 35. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. And the quarterback dropping back. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
And now another deep ball here. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. This thing is so out of hand, all you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's intercepted. Going the other way, can they catch him? And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Finds his man. It's strong.
Well, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
That completion makes it 2nd down. Now rolling out to his left. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Tough to show, but a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. And this one is getting ugly. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. No press here. The defense backing away. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab down the middle. It's Alexander. Oh, and he fumbles. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Under heavy pressure, he takes a shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And they wrap him up and bring him down on what is the final play of the game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.